Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching EXPOZ. Today, April 23, 2011, 1:26 a.m., Birmingham, Alabama. Today's topic, what goes on behind closed doors? This is part 3, and I'm doing this part because I failed to mention a key part that should have been in one of the first two, and that is Hitler. Hitler moved through the ranks the same way a lot of most people would call very fortunate or very lucky people would do. But Hitler moved up through the ranks from being a nobody to being a world tyrant. But the point is, when Hitler started making his speeches, he always started out kind of slow. And Chuck Missler had this on one of his studies. And, excuse me, and he, again, would be kind of slow, and within minutes, he would start to take on a different stature, a different look about him, a different poise, a gaze, and then like a glaze came over this man. Something entered into him or kind of consumed Hitler. It was him there, but in other words, this man would sit and make speeches that would last hours. Now, I heard two things. The first one, I do believe, I don't believe the second, that he would sweat. During his speeches, he would sweat 20 pounds of weight. I believe that. Some say no. The amount was 7 gallons, and I disagree with that. Although he did keep a lot of water on hand all the time, but 7 gallons I disagree with, but 20 pounds I totally agree. This man, when he went to preaching and speeching, and again, he kind of, something went into him, and he would kind of snap out of a slow start, and all of a sudden he's alert and he's going to town. Now again, if Satan could carry Jesus to a mountaintop, I'll give you all this. And Jesus told him to quit tempting God and then get behind him. So Jesus kind of told us there he was tempted. So what do you think? I mean, why wouldn't you think that Satan would tempt others? I believe he did. I believe he would. And I believe Hitler was one of those that were consumed. But you know, Satan's a great liar too. These people that take the deals, and even though it's spread on through their lineage for a number of years or even generations, it comes to an end one day. In Hitler's case, he took his own life. So it does come to an end. So why in the world would you sell your soul if one day God requires it? Wanted to bring that in to the other two and say that I believe Hitler sold his soul to Satan and believed a great lie. Jody Wolf, EXPOZ.